name is Jamie Ricola, and I'm an animal care supervisor for John Ball Zoo, helping with the team that takes care of Penelope every day. We're thrilled here at John Ball Zoo that Penelope is expecting a little one. This means so much to our mission of saving wildlife and saving wild places, and we're so excited to share Penelope's pregnancy journey along the way with you guys. Typically, Pygmy Hippos are pregnant for about 6 to 7 months. There's a little bit of variability with individuals and if they're a first-time mom, but we should hope to see babies sometime during mid to late August. So over Penelope's journey here at John Ball Zoo, her behavior has settled in. She came to us quite a shy hippo, but the animal care team was really great working with her so that she got really comfortable and familiar with her team. So far during this pregnancy, I would say she's acting pretty much the same, maybe a little more motivated for snacks, but otherwise her sweet self still. Our animal care team takes amazing care of our animals here at John Ball Zoo, including Penelope during this extra special part of her life. They have actually been working with her over the years prior to her pregnancy to train her for an ultrasound behavior. So this not only helps us examine her overall health even when she's not pregnant, but especially during this time, it gives us little peeks at how baby's doing and making sure mom is healthy too. It's an interesting task trying to train a hippo for a new behavior. First, our animal care team just really developed that strong relationship and trust with Penelope. Once that was accomplished, they moved into asking her to actually line up sideways so that they could get to her underside and her belly. And she was a rock star at that. That was pretty easy. Then they actually just introduced the sight and kind of light touch of an ultrasound probe. So we got our vet team to give us kind of a mimic one, and then we used the real one a little bit, but it is expensive equipment. So we got her used to that. Once that was all familiar to her, we had the vet team start having their staff come down and actually try to do ultrasound. She responded great. So she's been a rock star during all these training sessions, eagerly eating her reinforcement for just standing there and letting us do it. Right now we're shooting for about weekly ultrasounds with Penelope. Everything is progressing great. Our vet, Dr. Ryan Colburn, is super happy with how things are looking. So we'll probably continue on that trend. As we lead closer to, we'll see if we need to adjust to do more frequent ones just to kind of clue us into when we're getting close to the time. So behind the scenes, we're actually making some alterations to Penelope's face in anticipation for the birth of this calf. Some of those are prepping a different stall that she's not typically in, because when we get really close to that birth window, we'll let Penelope have pool access during the day, but then we'll actually have her be on dry land with more of a mister system at night. This is just to make sure that when the baby's born, it's not born in any kind of deep water. They should be able to start treading, on the bottom of a pool. We'll start introducing small depths of water and gradually increase that over its time. So our animal care staff post-birth will be keeping a close eye on both of these guys. The hope is that Penelope will be a supernatural first-time mom. She'll just jump right into things, but we're definitely ready to help along the way as needed. Our goal is just to have a healthy mom and healthy calf with as little stress as possible. So over the first couple weeks, we'll hopefully just let her do her thing, but we will try to have our vet staff do an initial neonate exam on that calf just to make sure everything looks healthy. Mom hippos, interestingly, tuck their babies away when they go to look for food. So it's pretty natural that they'll have some short windows of time where they will leave them. And that should give us a nice, calm opportunity to go in there, check out that little one, and then have it go back with mom. So as excited as we are to share this little one with the public and public view, it's a little hard for us to anticipate how Penelope is going to react and how this is going to go. So we have a little bit of a flexible timeline. She'll lead the way, letting us know when things are ready to progress. But in the meanwhile, we will have some behind the scenes camera footage that guests can check out just to keep an eye on how things are going. I find it super interesting that even though the Pygmy Hippos are, easily up in weight compared to what we are, they still actually have babies born about the size of a human baby. So average baby size is about 7 to 10 pounds. It will quickly grow from there, but I just think it's a really interesting fact for people to know. Once we get ready for Penelope to give birth and she is behind the scenes, don't worry, you can still check out Pygmy Hippos here at the zoo. We will have Jahari, the dad, out for everybody to see in the meanwhile.